we will learn how to solve an equation. Okay, solving an equation means you have to find out values of variable for which this left hand side and right hand side of an equation will be left hand side will be equals to right hand side of an equation. Okay, let's take an example. 3x plus 1 equals to 7. I have told you solving means you have to find out values for this variable, okay, so that left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. This is its left hand side and this is its right hand side. Okay, now try different values for this x. Okay, say when x equals to 0, if I take x equals to 0, so what will be left hand side? This will be equals to 3 into 0 plus 1, that is 3 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, that is not equals to right hand side. That means x equals to 0 cannot be a solution of this equation. Take say x equals to 1. So what will be the values of this left hand side? So 3 into 1 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. Again that is not equals to right hand side. So x also cannot be a solution of this equation. Say take x equals to 2. So what will be the value for this left hand side? 3 into 2 plus 1. Now 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. Now we can see that it is equals to right hand side. That means for these values of x, means when x equals to 2, for this value, then left hand side becomes right hand side. So we can say that the 2 is a solution of this equation. Okay. Now this solution will change for different equation. Okay, now means different equation will have different solution. This method of solving an equation is called trial and error method. That means we are trying different values of x and we are checking that whether this holds true for this equation or not. So this is called trial and error method. Okay. Now if say a solution of an equation is 25, so that means if we follow this, if we take this method, trial and error method, so I have to check from 0 to 25, and you know that is not feasible. It will be very tiresome for anybody, that you cannot keep calculating up to 25. So we have to find out different methods or smarter way to solve this equation. Okay, so what are the methods to solve an equation? One thing you need to remember, that whenever we are trying to solve an equation, make sure that balance of this equation, that means this balance between this left hand side and right hand side, is maintained all the time. Okay, let's take an example. Say this, take another example. This 3x plus 9 equals to 1. Any equation will have an equal sign. That is the main, you can say, criteria. So it will have left hand side, it will have right hand side. In any situation, this left hand side should be equals to this right hand side. That is the balance of this equation. You have to make sure that this balance doesn't get disturbed. So whenever you are performing any operation in one side, do it for the other side also. Otherwise, what will happen if you do any operation, if you perform any operation here and if you don't do here, so what will happen? The balance will get disturbed. Say, take an equal case like if I say 4 plus 6 equals to 10. Okay, I will perform an operation here. Say I will subtract 2 from this. So what will happen? This is 8. If I don't subtract 2 from this side also, so it will remain 10. So we cannot say 8 not equals to 10. So that balance will get disturbed. Okay, but if I do this 4 plus 6 minus 2, I have subtracted 2 from here. If I subtract 2 from here also, I will get 8. So here the balance is not getting disturbed. You have to keep in mind. Okay, whenever you are performing any operation in one side, you have to do it for the other side also. Let's come to this example. So 3x plus 9 equals to 1. Now our aim is to find out values of this x. So we have to remove, or you have to shift this 3, 9 somewhere else so that we can get it x alone. So first I'll remove this, or I'll shift this 9 to the next step. Okay, so how can I shift, or how, if I subtract 9 from this, so plus 9 minus 9, what will happen? It will become 0. Okay, so if I subtract 9 from both the side, just now I told you, whenever you are doing something, you have to do for both the side. So subtract 9 from both the side. So what will happen? 3x plus 9 minus 9 equals to 1 minus 9. Okay, and this plus 9 minus 9 will become 0. So what will remain here? 3x, and 1 minus 9 is minus 8. Now I have to shift this 3. How can I shift? Here it is 3x. Okay, if I divide it by 3, okay, so 3x by 3, that means 3 by 3 will become 1. Okay, so only x will remain here. So now what we have to do? We have to divide both sides by 3. So if I divide it by 3, so what will become? 3x by 3 equals to minus 8 by 3. So 3x by 3, 3 by 3 is 1. So what will remain here? X. X equals to minus 8 by 3. Okay. Now it is the solution of this equation. Now we can verify whether the value I have found out, whether this is correct one or not. Means actually is this a solution for this equation or not? How can I? I'll put this value in place of x. So 3x plus 9 in place of x, I'll put minus 8 by 3. So what it will become? Minus 8 plus 9, it will be 1. That is equals to right hand side. So this way you can verify also that solution whether it is correct or not. That is right hand side. So x equals to minus 8 by 3 is the solution for this equation. Thank you.